Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you how to install and set up a few groups, or set up a group in PermissionsEx and some in-game commands. So first off, you're going to go to any web browser and go to bucket.plugins.org. Then you're going to type PermissionsEx. I'll put a link to this in the description, but if you don't need that, you can just go to plugins.bucket.org. Okay, so you're going to click on the first one, PermissionsEx, and it says PEX. You're going to let it load this page, and you're going to scroll down until you see stable version. So you're going to download that. It should be a direct download, it shouldn't take long. And you can just drag that to your desktop. Now you're going to go back and type in Essentials if you don't already have it. Essentials, and you're going to download that. So scroll down, download Essentials Core, or Essentials Core download. And it shouldn't take that long. Okay, so when that's done, you're going to drag that to your desktop, and you can just close out that thing. Now you're going to unarchive them, or on Windows, extract, I think. Okay, so when you have the two folders, you're going to open Essentials, and go into your server folder, go into Plugins, and drag in Essentials. Then you're going to go into PermissionsEx, and do the exact same. Now you're going to go back and start your server up. Okay, so it should say all PermissionsEx is, done and all that. Okay, so now you can just stop your server. And you're going to go back into your plugins and open up, fail. You are going to open up PermissionsEx, go to Permissions, and if you're on a Mac, download this thing called Coda. It's amazing, and you're going to open with Coda, always open with. Coda is like Notepad++, and if you're on a window, use Notepad++. And sometimes Coda will crash, it'll say 15-minute trial or whatever, but you can just open it back up and go to edit. So anyways, this should pop up. If it doesn't, something went wrong, and reinstall it. Okay, so when you're at this, to add some permissions to default, which you can change the name to this. I usually change it to guest because I don't know, it's easier. You're gonna hit enter and then do that hash space and then whatever plugins like essentials.spawn, let's say, and essentials essentials.list or whatever. And when you have all the permissions that you want, you can go ahead and put a prefix on it or a suffix. So I usually do prefixes, I leave suffixes off. So to make one, a prefix, you're going to type prefix and do a colon. Then you have to do space, then you're going to do that one little quotation thing and do whatever the prefix is, and the color codes and all that. Like let's say and 7 guest. And I recommend doing and after the last colon for a white name, and then space, and then hit that thing again. And for suffix, you do the same thing, but you type suffix, and then you do whatever. Alright, so if you want to create a new group from scratch, you're going to have to hit enter, or you're going to have to go 2 spaces down from prefix. So if you're at prefix, you're going to go 1, 2, then you're going to go back 4, so you're lined up with guest up there, or default, or whatever it is. So now you're going to name the group, like let's say member. You're going to hit a colon, enter, 4 spaces. Now you're going to type default and make that false, unless you want them to spawn as a member. Default means when people like first join the game, what will they be? And they'll be guests, because that's true. So default false, permissions, you type permissions, colon, hit enter, and then do whatever permissions you want. I'm not going to do anything really big today, because so let's say you want they can message, and they can spawn, so they can type /spawn, and they can do a kit. Okay, so let's say they can do that, and you can go ahead and add a prefix. Like that. Oh, and you have to have these things, I forgot. And I would recommend also do a space after and F, and then do that so prefixes aren't right next to the name. So now you're going to save that. Let's see if I did that right. Okay, yeah, save it out, or save it. Now you're going to go back and start up your server. If there's any errors, let's see. Okay, no errors. If there are any, you just scroll up and see what it is. It'll say on column 7, line 6, or whatever, you did this, and you just got to do that. And Minecraft. So, you're going to multiplayer, you're going to go down to your server, and you're going to log in. Okay. I can't really show you in-game, because it would do that. That's just because probably my recording thing is screwing it up. But anyways, when you join the game, everything should work. As you saw for like half a second, it said guest join the game. So anyways, I'll go to like text edit or something. So when you join the game, it should say welcome, you know, guest or whatever, and then your name. Okay, so you're gonna set up. All right, so now in the console, you're gonna type this. You're gonna type slash, like if let's say you want to make yourself a member, you don't know how to. You can say X user, your name. In this case, it'll be Marty and and you're gonna do group set, and then whatever the group is called. Like let's say member. You're gonna hit enter, and it will set you to the member. And another cool command is you type /x user Mardigan 759. Then you can actually do an in-game prefix. And you're going to do space and then quotation marks and whatever the prefix is, like honor or something. But you can just make that group also. Like that. And yeah, those are pretty two pretty cool things in that. And that's all I'm going to show you today because, I don't know, it's pretty simple, but anyways, guys, hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, please just comment below. I will answer them happily. I will answer them. Yeah, so just comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Have any questions, comment. Even though I probably just said that, but I can't remember. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys.